रिंकू,
हाँ जी,
ये देख।
आगे तो चले।
सत श्री अकाल बीजी।
सत श्री अकाल पुत्र।
अब साफ दिखाई दे रहा है बीजी।
बहुत साफ दिखाई दे रहा है।
बीजी इतने टाइम बाद नए चश्मे बनवा ही लिए।
किसी अपने ने पैसे भेजे
और हर महीने पैसे भेजेंगे।
वाह।
ਫੋਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਟੂ ਟੂ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ 1 ਤਰੀਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ। ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਨੇ, ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਅਮੀਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ। ਮਾਵਾਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ।
मुख्यमंत्री माँ बेटी सत्कार योजना, आपका अपना भगवंत मान।
Good morning, viewers. You're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. Days after resigning as Union Education Minister amid the NEET controversy, Dharmendra Pradhan called himself a street fighter and said that he has never backed away from challenges. He also defended the government's response to the NEET paper leak and reaffirmed his commitment to protecting students' futures. Activist Sonam welcomed Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation but stressed that real education reforms are still needed. He also urged the government to fulfill its promises, withdraw cases against peaceful protesters and ensure accountability in the education system. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari has approached the Bombay High Court against alleged defamatory and AI-generated deepfake post linking him and his family to E20 ethanol policy profits. He said that the claims are false and malicious, seeking legal action to stop their spread across social media platforms. The Supreme Court said that peaceful protests are a constitutional right and political access cannot be justified merely due to an agitation. The court is considering nationwide guidelines to balance protesters' rights while maintaining law and order. An SIT Jawan was suspended after allegedly firing an AK-47 during a student protest in Bihar Siwan, injuring 3 students. Tejasvi Yadav warned the government of statewide protest if arrested students are not released and cases are not withdrawn. The Madras High Court has cancelled Tamil Nadu government's decision to provide jobs to families of Karur stampede victims. The court said that such compassionate appointments could violate equality laws and are set a precedent for similar demands. An Indigo flight carrying 194 passengers make a safe emergency landing at Rajkot Airport after smoke was detected in the cargo hold area. All the passengers were evacuated safely and authorities have started an investigation into the cause. The UP government has formed a new SIT headed by IGP Kiran S in order to investigate alleged donation embezzlement at the Ram Temple in Ayodhya. The Supreme Court has also directed the inclusion of a forensic auditor and sought a status report within 2 weeks. India has raised strong concerns with Ukraine after an Indian seafarer died in the attack on a commercial vessel. The MEA called such attacks unacceptable and urged steps to ensure the safety of civilian crew members and maritime navigation. West Bengal will observe the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign from August 9 to 17 with rallies, school events and public outreach programs. The state plans to distribute flags and organize activities promoting patriotism and national unity. Ukraine has called on the global community to pressure Russia over alleged attacks on civilian ships in the Black Sea. The appeal comes after Indian seafarers lost their lives with India, warning citizens about rising maritime security risk. Hisar police fined a car driver ₹11,000 for using illegal tinted windows and driving without a seatbelt. The action was taken during a traffic enforcement drive that is aimed at improving road safety and ensuring compliance with vehicle rules. CJP has urged the centre to release detained protesters and withdraw FIRs filed during the NEET paper leak agitation. The party said that failure to honour assurances given during talks would be a breach of trust with students and protesters. Afghan counter-narcotics police seized 42 kg of methamphetamine hidden inside a vehicle during an intelligence-based operation in Faryab province. A suspect was arrested as authorities continue their crackdown on drug trafficking network across the nation. Congress MP Priyanka Gandhi criticized the alleged use of pellet guns and AK-47 during student protest, asking if students are being treated like criminals. Her remarks came after a Bihar police personnel was suspended over the firing incident in Siwan. Delhi police have arrested 3 accused, including a juvenile, in connection with the murder of a cab driver in Krishna Nagar. Police said that the suspects allegedly planned the robbery, killed the driver and were traced through CCTV footage and technical surveillance. A shooting during the Bite of Seattle Food Festival near the Space Needle left 2 people dead and 5 others injured, including a child. Police evacuated the area and launched an investigation into the attack. Communal clashes in Nepal's Sunsari district left 1 person dead and several injured, including security personnel. Authorities imposed indefinite restrictions in affected areas after tensions over religious events escalated into the violence. Global oil prices declined after the US and Iran avoided fresh military strikes, easing fears of supply disruptions. The drop may provide temporary relief on inflation, but markets remain cautious over Middle East tensions and future energy costs. Iran Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei praised Hezbollah's position against Israel, calling its resistance a symbol of struggle and support for oppressed people. His remarks come amid rising tensions in the Middle East and continued regional conflicts. France is expected to reply by mid-August to India's request for procuring 114 Rafale fighter jets for the Indian Air Force. The proposed deal includes local manufacturing in India and aims to boost the country's air combat capabilities. FRRO and FRO officials deported 9 foreign women from Jaipur after they were found overstaying their visas, and most of them were working at spa centers, and authorities launched the action as part of an immigration law enforcement drive. South Australia has reported 7 new suspected cases of H5N1 bird flu in crested terns. Samples have been sent for confirmation while authorities increase surveillance to prevent the spread of the virus among wildlife and poultry. Amritsar police arrested 4 accused and recovered 5 pistols, 2.015 kg heroin and ₹5 lakh drug money in major crackdown. The investigation is underway to uncover the wider network behind the illegal arms and narcotics smuggling operation. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah criticized Mehbooba Mufti over her remarks on the Jantar Mantar protest, demanding an apology instead of blaming an AI-generated video. He accused her of defending the use of force and taking different positions in Kashmir and Delhi. The Lok Sabha stalemate ended after Speaker Om Birla's intervention, with parties agreeing to discuss the anti-paper leak bill. The debate on the Public Examination Prevention of Unfair Means Amendment Bill 2026 is set to take place on Tuesday, that is today. India's Murli Sri Shankar qualified for the men's long jump final with an impressive 8.01 meter jump at the Commonwealth Games 2026. Swimmer Sajan Prakash also advanced to the 200 meter butterfly final, while Tejas Sirshe secured a spot in the 110 meter hurdles final. India's 15-year-old batting sensation Vaibhav Suryavanshi reflected on his stunning 81-run knock against Zimbabwe, calling his player of the match and the series awards a dream come true. He became the youngest Indian to win both the honours in international cricket. Archana Puran Singh's son Ayushman Sethi and girlfriend Samiksha Shetty took part in Bali's traditional water purification ritual at the Tirtha Impul temple. The couple shared glimpses from their spiritual vacation and described the experience as memorable and refreshing. Bhumi Pednekar has joined the Pride of Bharat Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in key role playing Warrior Queen. The film stars Rishabh Shetty as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and is all set for a 2027 release.